Well, god damn, what's going on, fellas? Welcome back to the channel, man. It's your boy, and for this video, I wanted to share my thoughts with you guys on some new information that just surfaced for the next upcoming update 5.3 for Marvel Future Fight. Now, this information is coming to us via a website that I've never really heard of until today, and that's actually joygames.com. So shout out to these guys for posting this article, what seems like, seriously, almost 2 weeks in advance, right? Because it's titled August 7th, 2019. As of me recording this, is actually July 27th, 2019. So damn near 2 weeks in advance. And if the information here is actually accurate, that is actually quite a big deal, boys. So shout out to these guys, man, if this information is accurate. I have some doubts about it, but the information seems legit. It seems legit. So I wanted to touch on it at the very least and get some feedback from you guys. So hit me up in the comments and let me know how you guys are feeling, because there's some stuff in here that has me very, very, very excited. So that being said, man, let's jump right into it. So Los Angeles, August 7th, 2019. Namor Corp is delighted to announce that Wave, Marvel's newest Filipino superhero, introduced in Marvel's War of Realms, New Agents of Atlas earlier this year, will be making her debut today in the popular superhero mobile game Marvel Future Fight. Now it says today, but that is simply because, like I spoke on earlier, this article was actually released damn near 2 weeks early. So she's not actually in the game right now. She will be, right? If this thing is actually accurate, she will be when the update goes live in almost 2 weeks. And that's actually quite interesting. And it goes in line with my original thinking of what the update was meant to be, right? I thought the next update was actually going to be revolved around the New Agents of Atlas, because that's what's been making some waves lately, no pun intended, right? So it's actually kind of interesting to me that we're actually getting this character and we're not getting any uniforms for Crescent, White Fox, and Luna Snow, who are also in the New Agents of Atlas. But nonetheless, it's interesting, and I think she's gonna be a good character. I'm hoping that Netmarble actually does right by her, right? But I don't really know too much about her besides the fact that she has the ability to manipulate water, right? Hence the name Wave. I guess she can create tidal waves, but that's all I really know for now. So it's gonna be interesting to see how she plays out, how she comes to the game. I think she's gonna be a free-to-play character, because since not much is really known about her, making her a premium character, nobody's gonna be jumping out the gate to buy her, right? So it screams to me that she's probably going to be a free-to-play character. How good she's gonna be remains to be seen. But the rest of this article is what has me fired up and what made me want to make this video over all else. Boys, let's keep reading. As a part of this announcement, Netmarble has also added the classic version of Namor. Hold up, hold the phone. Let's actually not even read the rest of this. Boys, as a part of this announcement, Netmarble has actually added the classic version of Namor the Submariner. Oh my god, boys! Now, most of y'all probably don't know too much about Namor, but he's been around for a hot minute, right? They haven't managed to get him right yet, but I have faith in Marvel that they're eventually gonna get one right. I'm waiting for the TV show, I'm waiting for the movies, I'm waiting for the crossovers, man, because honestly, Namor is a straight pimp and he will slick talk any chick. Like, seriously, he is absolutely amazing. I'm telling you guys. Now, most of you guys probably don't know too much about Namor, so I'll give you a bit of backstory, right, to kind of catch you up. But Namor is basically a half human, half Atlantean, kind of like Aquaman for those of you guys who are DC fans, right? He's regarded as Marvel's first mutant. Many of you guys may already know that. That's his like tagline, right? Namor the Submariner, Marvel's first mutant. You probably, if you Google that, you'll see him pop up for sure, for sure. He dislikes and distrusts humans for the destruction of his home, right? That's mainly his thing, because humans are always like polluting the oceans. But the thing is, he's not a villain and he's not a hero. He's kind of like a Deadpool type character, where sometimes he will fight with the good guys, sometimes he will fight with the bad guys. You'll see him team up with people like Doom 1 minute, and then another minute he'll team up with the Avengers, right? So he's like, he walks the line, you know what I'm saying, of both sides. So it's actually quite crazy, man. He's been around for ages. He even fought in World War II alongside Captain America and the OG Human Torch. For those of you guys who don't know, the Human Torch wasn't always Johnny Storm like we all know. You know what I'm saying? There's an OG Human Torch that many people have already forgotten about by now. Namor's powers include stuff like super strength, superhuman agility and reflexes, durability and invulnerability, flight. The funny thing is, he's one of the funniest flight mechanics I've ever seen, bro. Like for Namor, he can fly via some tiny ass wings on his ankles, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's actually crazy, man. And in addition to that, as long as he's in water, he can continuously heal and become more powerful. So kind of like the Aquaman deal, right? And now most of you guys who are DC fans, you'll be like, yo, this guy's ripping off Aquaman. No. Namor came first. He's just not as popular as Aquaman. So get it together. You know what I'm saying? In addition to that, man, some of you guys may be wondering, how does Namor even tie in to the Fantastic Four? You know what I'm saying? And I'll catch you up a little bit, right? There was a What If series in 1991, I believe, right? Where Namor lost his memories and he was just a homeless bum on the street. And he ran into, I think it was Johnny he ran into, right? And Johnny actually like helped him regain his memories. And after that, he actually joined the Fantastic Four. And they became, hear me now. They became the Fantastic Five. No cap, bro. They actually became the Fantastic Five. They went on a bunch of adventures. Like it's seriously a funny thing, because after they went on all those adventures, bro, Namor, you know how I told you guys at the beginning of the video, like Namor's a pimp, bro? He actually slick talked Sue Storm, right? Married her and had a baby with her, right? Yo, Reed was so salty in that comics. Like, he fell into depression, bro. Like, it's actually crazy, bro. They did Reed so dirty in that he even lost an eye, bro. Eventually, though, he found somebody else, which wasn't Sue, but like, for real, bro. Namor's a straight pimp, bro. I remember, like, I'm going on a rant right here, but like, for real, right? I remember there was one issue where I think Emma Frost and Cyclops were dating, and like Namor came in, bro, and he's already like trying to slick talk Emma Frost right in front of Cyclops, and Cyclops can't do nothing, bro. Like, I'm telling you guys, Namor's a pimp, bro. No cap. Anyways, let's move on, man. And the modern version of Silver Surfer to the roster of superheroes. So that's actually cool. You know what I'm saying? Y'all already know about the Silver Surfer, so I don't have to tell you guys about that. I'm excited for Namor, in case you guys can't tell, man. No cap. You know what I'm saying? I'm hoping he's gonna be as powerful as he should be. A handful of uniforms for agents to attain, and all new raid boss and other enhancement are also included in today's update. The Fantastic Four, Mr. Fantastic, Invisible Woman, Human Torch, and The Thing will receive brand new Future Foundation uniforms. And that's why I think the article is worth reading, because it seems pretty accurate in regards to what we already know, right? Anyways, let's keep reading. Active agents can now go up against the Devourer of Worlds, my friends. So just like I said in my previous videos, like, Galactus is coming. Oh my goodness. I'm excited, boys. In the all new giant boss raid, and this is where I'm kind of sad. I was hoping it was a new world boss, you know, more CCF drops, but it is what it is. Hopefully the reworks that are coming, right, for giant boss raid are really good, right? Introduced in today's update. Other improvements to boss raid include being able to invite players to these missions. You could already do that, but I think they mean besides just your alliance members, maybe you can now invite people off your friends list, or just input a name of somebody randomly and you can do giant boss raid with them. That's actually really cool if that's the case, right? And Master Mode's type change from universal to combat to speed and blast. That's actually crazy. So on certain days, Master Mode will actually be changing from just being universal to combat to speed to blast, to give other characters a chance at taking him down. That's actually really cool, right? That's actually really cool. With the Master Mode type change, oh, it's gonna be changing. Oh yeah, so just like I said, every day, right? That's actually pretty cool. So other additions and improvements made to Marvel Future Fight include tier 3 character upgrades, and new ultimate skills are available for the superhero name. Woo! Boys. So a lot of us were thinking Doctor Doom as the next tier 3. count your blessings, kinda, sorta, depending on how Namor comes to the game. Namor's a fan favorite. He may not be super popular, but Netmarble knows he's popular enough that a lot of people, myself included, will shell out money for him, so they could make him a paywall character. But I'm hoping, right, that he's a tier 2 native. And yeah, I don't know how we're gonna obtain him. Probably gonna be in the shop, but hey man, I'm hoping he's a tier 2 native because I want him to be really, really strong. But it's crazy, he's coming in and day one he's gonna have his tier 3 available, and you guys know I'm gonna go for that right away, no cap, right? So in addition to that, Namor, Silver Surfer, and Wave, they have their realized potential, of course, right? Agents can now amplify their type enhancement kits to achieve higher ranks. I don't know how that's gonna work. It's gonna be interesting because I don't really take a type enhancement deal too seriously right now for PvP because it doesn't make that big of an impact for me at the very least, right? And they'll be able to change whatever, that doesn't even matter for me. Anyways, active agents can now earn rewards by viewing the Facebook live stream for Marvel Future Fighter. It's interesting. That's actually very interesting, and I want to know what reward they're talking about. Is it going to be crystals? Is it going to be gold? What is it going to be? Boost points? Like bios? What is it gonna be? That's actually interesting, right? So Marvel Future Fight celebrated its 4th year anniversary with over 100 million players across the world. The game is currently available worldwide in the App Store and Google Play. So yeah, man, the information here is actually pretty good, right? And if it's 100% accurate, shout out to, once again, joygames.com for giving it to us super early. Hopefully they didn't get in trouble. Hopefully nobody got fired over this, right? Because usually when we get these big kind of leaks, if it's not intentional, yeah, somebody's gonna get hurt real bad. I can't lie, Wave looks pretty cool, right? But we're gonna wrap it up right here, man. Let me know how you guys are feeling about this information. I think it's pretty good, right? And it seems legit. I'm kind of sad that Silver Surfer doesn't look like he's gonna be a tier 2 native, and we're not getting any new world bosses, so that kind of sucks, right? But let's not lose all hope. Maybe GBR is gonna be even more fun than it's ever been, and it's gonna finally be as rewarding as it should be. And yeah, I look forward to taking down Galactus. That's for damn sure. It's gonna be a nice change of pace as opposed to going up against Master Mode every single day, right? So hit me in the comments, let me know how you guys are feeling about this thing overall, and I'll catch y'all in the next one. Stay safe, y'all. I'm out.